to the Premier Racing League. Welcome back to PRL. Welcome to Season 4, Round 5 of this season at the good old Hungary. And it is, of course, Round 5 of the 10-race calendar. We're at the halfway point of season number 4. Please do bear with me a minute so I can get the links out saying that we are live, and then we shall get straight into your information for this evening. As it does stand, it will be short qualifying with a 35 lap race all the way to the checkered flag. That's 18 minutes of quali and 38 laps. Of course, the Hungaroring is also known as Monaco without the walls, and it really pushes the driver's skill to see where they can get the best overtakes. As I'm just getting these links out. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PRL, and let's get straight into it, shall we? As we go through your good old drivers and constructors standings. We usually start with constructors. Let's start with the drivers this week, top to bottom. Ralph Tari, after a mediocre race last race, currently leads on 88 points, with Armleth in P2 with 76. 68 points then goes to Fabi Cassi in P3, with P4 going to Derek Prince with 66 points. However, he will not be back racing until the United States Grand Prix at the Circuit of the Americas. P5 goes to Mons on 62 points, with Crit C in P6 with 51. 40 points then goes to Dom in P7. P8 goes to PRL F1ology with 39. 36 points goes to Skillet XD in P9, with P10 going to Jimmy Jags and Stinky Pinky with 30 points respectively, and P10 and 11 respectively. Both level on points. Going to be interested to see where that ends up after this race. Lilts is in P12 with 20 points to their name, and then Hupios in P13 has 19. 16 points goes to Cody in P14, with P15 being Nico F1. P16 being Aeronos with 14 points, and Storm with 10. And in P17. P18 then goes to Tasmanga on 7 points. Idle North sits P19 with 6. And Lucas with 4 in P20. Rounding out the Drivers' Championship. Constructors' Championships will go bottom to top with this one. Alfa Romeo Ferrari at the bottom of the pack in P10 with 37 points to their name. Very reminiscent of real life, considering they're going to be changing teams next season. In P9, that's McLaren with 48 points, and Haas being 8 points with 53. Mercedes in P7 with 59 points, with Williams in P6 with 70. 77 points goes to Alpine, that's P5, that's middle of the pack, and 1 point ahead of them is the Red Bull Racing Team with 78 points to their name in P4. P3 goes to Aston Martin with 84 points, and 92 points goes to Scuderia Ferrari in P2, and then top of the pack is AlphaTauri with 107 points. And as okay, that's why. I just had to check something real quick. And then race results from last week. Of course, last week we were at the good old British Grand Prix with an absolute chaos of a race. And the results for that race going into this race go as followed. Armleth would win that race with a race time of 42 minutes, 54 seconds. And 5.45 tenths. P2 would be Mons, and then P3 would be Ralphatari. Ralphatari having one of a hell of a mega recovery drive. Pirelli pole position for last race did of course go to Storm for winning the sprint. So that is very good for him, and the fastest lap, of course, went to Stinky Pinky. And I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, God, that came out of nowhere. That came out of absolutely nowhere. And driver lineups this evening go as follows. Red Bull Racing have Mons and Trucker. Ferrari having CSR Wolf and Fabi Cassi. In Mercedes, it's Skillet and Nico. In Alpine, aka a Tractor, it's Critzy and Storm. In the Haas, it's Elinos and PRL F1ology. And on his own at the moment, in Aston Martin, it's Armleth, a major fall from grace after the end of last season. And then Alfa Romeo, they only have just a cold pillow. Some people like it warm, some people like it cold. Personally, who doesn't love a cold pillow? That's so going to get taken out of context. We're going to roll with it. As McLaren have Lutz and Tilafié, and AlphaTauri having Tom, and Williams having Jimmy Jags and Dom. So that's the way it is. We've got short qualifying and 35 laps of your racing action to come your way as we do continue on. And we are going to be waiting for a little bit by the looks of it, as we are still waiting for people to join the lobby. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Alexi. I'm your PRL Tier 2 comment. Bear with me. Alright, sorry, I just had to tell my brother to shut the hell up because he's being too loud. No, I'm being serious. It was like mega annoying me. Yeah, and he ruined my flow. Great. Is Stinker here? He should be. No, he's not. I know, Stinky just kind of shows up whenever he wants. Also, Derek, why the heck are you... Derek, one question. Why are you not here till Kota? Why are you not here till Kota, Derek? No, oh. Not in the race. I have no idea, Omina. Let me get my users in chat up. Users in chat. Yeah, no. I can't see Stinky Pinky. The hell are you doing working in Germany? Bro's building Volkswagens. Bro's in Germany building the Volkswagens. Damn. He's in Germany at exactly the same time as ACC consoles gets announced that we're getting the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Yeah, honestly, Derek, that's just your luck. Derek, honestly, that's just your luck. You go and cost Aston Martin the championship last season, and now you've just... first you go and cost Aston Martin the championship last season, and now you're just physically unable to be in the title fight. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Jelly. That is greatly appreciated. Derek, calm down. I'm cooking up a storyline here. Don't worry, Aston Martin haven't quite recovered. Only Armleth is driving the car at the moment. So yeah, I'm cooking. Honestly, lads, you lads have got to admit it. I'm cooking with this score. I'm cooking with this storyline right now. I am cooking with this PRL storyline. Call me Arava. Call me the Northwest Arava, because I'm taking over. I'm cooking. I am cooking these storylines, baby. Hey. Anybody want to go bowling at? Anybody want to do a Bottas and go bowling at turn 1 and lap 1? Make the race interesting. Make it so that Armleth. Yeah, lads. Somebody lap 1, turn 1. Somebody go bowling and make it so AlphaTauri and Armleth have to go and recover the entire race. Make it easy for me to cook up a storyline easier. We got a cat gun, boys. Corruption. Mate, I'm from the northwest. We got no filter. What do you expect? I can't mod this game. I can't mod it on console like Hariver can. I can't mod my game like Hariver. I have to do what I can to make a good storyline. Honestly, should I create a highlight? Should I, you know what? Should I create highlights? Should I create stream highlights for YouTube? Jelly's in Bottas's car. Ooh. Yo, do a Bottas. Qualify last. Go cut some grass. Go touch grass. Go touch grass, even if it's virtual. Maybe that way. So maybe that way, some of us will actually be able to touch grass. Yeah, maybe that way, some of us will actually be able to touch grass instead of sweating this game all the time. Then again, I say that I was refereeing for netball earlier, and I full-on fucked up my hands. Like the part, just above my wrist on my left hand is like proper swollen. I'm being legit. Like my left hand is fucked. Well, there's Joe, and welcome to Monaco without the walls, which means the race is probably going to be boring and have a DRS train the entire time. Right, let's go, baby. On board with a lap of Eridos as we head across the line to start the lap here at the Hungaroring. Of course, it's quite an interesting track as you head down into turn 1, where Valtteri Bottas and possibly Jelly will go bowling. Great, of course, I've got a burp when I'm trying to do commentary. Thanks, body. As we head down into turn 2, into the long left-hander, then shortly after into the quick right-hander of turn number 3. As we head up to the corner where Lewis Hamilton was too scared, as sector 1, 27.717. Would have been cool if we could get the 777, but unable to. Kind of sad. Oh no, anyway. As we head into the chicane on board with the Haas driver, and it's going to be interesting to see what will happen throughout the rest of his lap time as we enter into sector number 2 and sector number 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. I have no idea. I am hyper this evening for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just hyper. I've been hyper all week. Maybe it's because it's been. Maybe it's because I've been having sleep for once. Anyway, out the final corner, across the line we go. 1 minute 17.697. 1 minute 17.141 for Kritzy. As that is a lovely lap from the tractor of an Alpine. I guess it ain't like real life. As Fabicassi, as we tied in the pit lane, RIP. As Nico puts in a good old bank lap as PRL methodology for the MoneyGram SF1 team gone fastest. 1 minute 17.108. Next across the line will be the Mercedes Esquilla. He's going to be starting the lap. So next across the line will be Armalev. The man still looking for a race win here, as he is going to go across the line, and it is a 1 minute 16.582. I know he's already got a win, boys. He got it in Bahrain. In fact, no, he didn't. He lost out. I'm stupid. As Storm's gone fastest, 1 minute 15.855. Could we see an Alpine win here like we did in 2021? Yeah, honestly, Hungary is incredibly overhated in my opinion. As we're watching Just Called Pillow, Hungary is incredibly overhated because it's actually a good track. And like, I do GT commentary as well. I do ACC as well on a Friday. And like, the Hungaroring with GT cars, it's beautiful. Like, Yes, F1 cars are good around this track. However, when you get GT cars, like when you get like proper GT cars, and it's just, oh, it's such a good track. As Storm is still fastest. Womp womp. As, did I seriously just say fucking womp womp? Shoot me. You got the emoji, shoot me. If Hungary was last week and Silverstone this week, I'd drive sick. Fair. Do 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 do. Everybody set a lap. Well, apart from CSR Wolf, Jimmy Jags, and Fabi Cassie. This race is qualifying, boring already. 12 minutes to go. You know what? Let's see what's happening in Discord, shall we? That's my Formula Companion app for ACC. Up. Oh, yay! Can somebody invite me? Thank you. Great. I thought I escaped EA's wrath last week. EA's wrath has just come back. EA's wrath has just come back to absolutely kill me. EA, if you do it in the race, I will sue you. Honestly, for the love of God, I hope that they fix the servers next game. Like, for the love of God, I actually hope they fix it, because the EA servers on this game have been absolutely horrendous. Especially for us commentators, it's fucking shit. Also, hi YouTube. Yeah, I'm from the Northwest, I swear a lot, get used to it. Unless I get told by the bosses that I have to stop swearing as much. Then I kinda gotta do it, because they pay my wages. Do, 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 do. Sweet Caroline. Bow, bow, bow. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Alright. Jimmy Jags, my boy. Let's see what you can do in your Williams shitbox. I say that as I'm a Williams fan, but then again, we've only got one chassis, so I can't say much. Sergeant Albon, please stop wrecking our chassis. Anyway, Jimmy Jags starting a lap here at the Hungaroring. Let's see what he can do with number 25 on the car. Hold up, Derek Prince is in Germany. Oh, but I just realised something. Derek Prince is in Germany working. How old is this man? I always thought he was like 14 or 15. I thought Jimmy Jags was like 14 or 15, because that's what majority of leagues are nowadays on F1. Meow. Meow. Well, 8 minutes left in quali. Let's see what happens, then, shall we? And he goes P8. You know what? That seems accurate. You know what? That actually seems accurate for a up. You're right there, Wolf. Wolf has had an incident. Or as others may say, he's had a incident. Or, as I like to say, he has become dinner. For the glass or the barricade, it did not look like he had damage, so I highly disagree that he went into the barrier. But this is what happens. You drive the car, and whoever finishes first wins. As Chuko go well across the line, P12. Very good, very good. They led both fast, I guess. As let's see what Tom can do. He is coming towards the pit lane. There is a Aston Martin. No, he coming to the pit lane. Let's see who else is on track. Jimmy Jags is set lap time. What about Skeleton Nico? Skeleton is invalidated, but Nico set lap time. Very nice, very good, very good, very nice. Oh, very good, oh, very nice. Hello, little chicken. Bro, my ADHD. I don't even know if I have it, but if I do have ADHD, my ADHD is going crazy right now. Got all of it. If you know that melody, you are a legend. Right. Let's see what's happening there, shall we? Nico F1. Nico, what are you doing, buddy? You going to go to the line? Yes, you are. Thank you. You're making my life 10 times easier. I forgot to put the terminary and lap data back on. There's your terminary. There's your lap data. Up, Nico goes across the line, and he is 9 tenths down. Way! He's fucking shit. He's fucking shit. He's fucking shit. He's fucking shit. At least he's better than me. I'm absolutely shocking at this game, hence why I'm a commentator. Round the long left-hander and into the final corner. Qualifying! There we go, looking over the rear wing. Across the line we go. He is only 5 tenths up and he's P11. 1 minute 17.117. 1 thousandth of a second off the good old Jimmy Jags. Honestly, I guess that's what happens most of the time. The heck is happening in Discord? Up. The fuck happened there? I look at Discord for 1 minute, and Nico has become dinner for the barricade. You see, welcome to the Maralasha, where the barricade is to kill you. No. Wait, this is Hungary. Let's not make this historic, okay? We're not gonna go historic. Even though I am British and we joke about the history, it's like that's why most people have Independence Days. Honestly, my tutors from college say I should be a politician. Right, 3 minutes remaining. Everybody's going to be coming out for the quali laps. This is where the fun begins. Honestly, that's the thing with early parts of qualifying. It's usually just banker laps, whereas towards the end, 3 minutes remaining, this is where the fun begins. Do-boo-do-do-boo-boo. Hello. NLM Trucker, do you want to go any faster, please? Because qualifying is boring right now. And again, I say everybody's on their outlap right now. As across the line we go, he does not... He improves by 6/10, but not any higher. Next across the line will be Telefy. P14 skill. P14 still, skill issue. Dom is on a lap. What about Lilt? He's going to go across the line. P5 for the time being. Actually, I believe he's just started his lap time. We will, as Arenos has retired from the session, as they are pulling out the pit lane. Yeah, he's retired from the session as he pulls out of the pit lane. What the hell? Oh no! Anyways, last week. As we are currently watching Lilt's going to be looking to go for a faster lap time as 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the checkered flag now falls here in qualifying. Mons on a lap as we are waiting for the Williams of Dom, I believe. No, we're not waiting for a Williams. We're waiting for the Alpine of Storm as he has invalidated. And it's going to be interesting to see what else will happen as the Aston Martin comes into the pit lane. Out of the final corner, though, here comes Lowe's across the line, puts it P3. 1 minute 15.946. Next across the line will be Tifa as they come into the pit lane. Skella X Devo going to go around the outside of the car coming into the pits and around the final corner. Opens up the DRS, goes to the line. One only improves slightly. P9 as it stands where it is. Next cross line will be Mons. Storm pulled it into the pit lane. So it all comes down to these last two. Mons and just a cold pillow. As he comes around the final corner, he will open up the DRS. The Red Bull goes to the line. He does not go on pole. And it is going to be just a cold pillow pulling into the pit lane. So it's this man right here. It is Storm. So we're watching the Red Bull right now. But overall, it is Storm who is on pole position. So your qualifying order and your race start results go, and your grid order goes as followed. Storm qualifies on pole. He will start P1 with Mons Light alongside him. Less than a temp separating the top three, with Liltz being in P3. And then it's Armleth, Dom, Air Chronology, Tom, Just Go Pillow, Skiller, and Jimmy Jags rounds out the top 10. It's then NLM Trucker, Aeronos, Critzy, Tilfy, Rolf, Nico, and Fabi rounds out the grid with as he did not, but however, he did not set a lap time. So it is Storm who is on pole. And one thing we've got to think about, where on earth is our championship leader? Or am I blind? I'm double checking this because I'm pretty sure it's the championship leader. Driver standings. Yep. Where the heck? Where on earth is Ralph Attari? And it's raining. Oh, this has just got a whole lot more interesting. And that is a torrential downpour, meaning that it will be full wet tyres. It's been dry, or it's been absolutely sunny as all here in the UK. I guess this is where the rain's been. I've been wondering why our weather's been so nice, but it is full wet conditions. So unless it dries up very quickly, within the 35 laps, it will be a wet race, meaning absolutely no DRS. So you have to get it done on track with your skill and your assistance of ERS. As the Red Bulls, one of the few teams to have full drivers, Ralph Attari is not here this evening, so that opens up the door for Armleth, who is right. You can see him right there. So we go to a very wet 5 red lights. It's lights out. And away we go. Storm gets a decent start. So does Mons. But the Mercedes being swarmed in the background right there. It's going to be pretty abreast, actually, as it looked like it was going to go 4 wide momentarily. It will go 4 wide momentarily. Looking back here, it's absolute carnage, absolute chaos. Off the track goes Crit C. Off the track goes Aaron. Fabi got spun. As it is... Honestly, it's all over the place. As Mons is having a major skill issue in this wet weather with Armleth right behind him. This Armleth, of course, can take the championship lead here. A little bit of contact, just the cold pillow loses out. And it is going to be Armleth and Malarkey who take over as we got a Red Bull off in the background. Crit C has fallen down. Storm and Lotz, though, got a very good start. They are off into the distance and they currently lead the Hungarian Grand Prix in this torrential downpour. If this was real life, we wouldn't be racing right now. Honestly, real life FIA, they would have cancelled the race by just filling a bit of water. As we go around the outside, as Armleth and Mons having an absolutely beautiful battle here. Wet weather never disappoints. As what a move by Armleth, he's up. Dom gets past Tom momentarily, but he hasn't got past again. Tom, though, trying to make a move. Jimmy Jack's getting past Dom. It's loads of moves being made up in these opening stages of the Hungarian Grand Prix as Jimmy Jags is all over the back of the AlphaTauri, goes down the inside as they head into the long left-hander, and he is still side by side with him actually. Lovely little battle here between the AlphaTauri and the Williams as these two are going back and forth as we start lap 2, go Storm, and it's all over the place. Just a cold pillow into the pit lane, most likely due to damage as Dom is going to be right there with his teammate, trying to fly past, headed down into turn 1 though. The two Williams going to go wheel to wheel, side by side, powered by Duracell, the only electric team on the grid. I know that's a joke, but it's a joke about Duracell, so I can make it because I've got Duracell batteries in my controller, which is basically looking like a Williams car. As we go around the outside, lovely move by Dom, he's up at a P6. Mons still trying to get past Jimmy Jags. He's doing all right as Storm is, full wet all the way to the checkered flag as Storm has already opened up a 2.1 second gap. Storm is seriously thriving in this wet storm and it's absolutely lovely jubbly, sound as a pound. And as we continue on, it's going to start to slow down a little bit, but the wet weather, of course, making everything a little bit interesting because a safety car is never too far around the corner when somebody becomes dinner for the barrier or another car. However, you got to wonder, this track does seem to be, the rain may let off. Could we get to intermediates and possibly dry conditions in this race? Heading round and trying to head round the outside. Dom goes deep though. Jimmy Jags takes advantage up into P number 06. As we do continue on, it's Storm who's going to be going right out, who currently leads us on to lap 3 of the Grand Prix So there's your tar data, there's your terminary. Not really a surprise considering everybody's on that. Well, Skillet and Mons momentarily having a nice little battle. However, Mons stays ahead for the time being as towards the front. F1ology and Lilt's actually a little bit of contact towards the rear end. These two are going to be having a great tussle with each other. Okay, maybe not, as the Haas has decided, yeah, nah, screw you, I'm going off ahead. As you can see Storm right there, you're going to see the gap. It's absolute crazy. Storm really just enjoying this wet weather. Honestly, then again, it makes sense considering the Alpine is basically a boat. Basically, yeah, the Alpine basically has the speed of a boat. So that Alpine's probably going flat out throughout this entire track and not having to worry about it. I just realised this entire field's in an Alpine sandwich. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense, to be honest, considering that... You know what? That makes sense considering that the French make the best bread. As Armleth, hello. Armleth may actually get on the podium here. Apologies, I was just having a drink because, yeah. Honestly though, in fact, let me do this real quick. So, Armleth is 12 points. No. Armleth sits, yeah. Armleth sits 12 points behind Ralph Attari. Yeah, Armleth sits 12 points behind Ralph Attari. So, as long as Armleth finishes I think if Armleth finishes P5 or above, yeah. If Armleth finishes in the top 5, he takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Oh, actually, whoa. Rear major in snap for Lilch. You just saw that right there. Jesus Christ. That's a very nice looking helmet, by the way, Lilch. Damn, bro. Damn. Nice. He's going to go deep. Nope. We're just enjoying life here. As actually Mons having an absolute issue. He's losing out. He's gone off track. So is the Mercedes. Returns onto track and he's lost out loads of positions. Hashtag skill issue. As somebody else has had a skill issue. That's just called Pillow, who is beached, and that is a safety car! Simply because the Alfa Romeo got beached. Well, this just made the race a whole lot more interesting. Oh, no. I'm sorry, it's not a safety car! It's a safety car. Okay, how the heck does this man not have damage? How the heck did he even get beached on that curb? Well, it's a safety car, so you know what that means. Vab time. We came up from the conference. We're never gonna stop. On that day at Wembley, we won the fucking lot. We're in it for the Morecambe. Jeb Branham and his boys We're the Morecambe supporters. And we're here to make some noise. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 Alpine, you're a boat. Right, this is what you get for somebody being British. You get football chance. Oh yeah, hydrate. Thank you, Derek. I will happily hydrate. Where the heck is my lid gone? I mean, let's be realistic. Nobody's gonna pit here. Sweet Caroline. Bow, bow, bow. I've been inclined. Bow, bow, bow. Been inclined. Bow, bow, bow. We came up from the conference. Right, we're behind safety car now. This is fun. Hey, Mercedes is leading a race for once. Hey, lads, guess what? Mercedes leading a race for once. We haven't seen this since 2021. We don't mention Brazil. George Russell sucks. He's an egotistical little bitch. We're going to be behind safety car for a while because of this man. This man's going to make us so we're behind safety car for a while, eh? Right, boys, get your predictions in the chat. Will Armalev take the lead of the championship today? Get your predictions in the chat, boys. Or in the YouTube comments. Just don't skip forward. That's boring. Also, please subscribe and like. Thank you. Hey up, Dom's in the pits. Good old Dom. I was going to use a WWE reference, but I'd rather not. Good old dirty Dominic Mysterio. That's not like... if you watch WWE, you'll understand it. It's like, he went to jail and all that. Blah, 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 blah. Well, safety car's fun, boys, eh? This safety car's fun. Ignore my brother in the background. I get he's annoying. Trust me, I hate that I have to share a room with it. It kills me every day. Ugh. I've been inclined. Bow, bow, bow. Temperatures can reach well over 30 degrees outside, so just imagine how sweltering it must be in those hot. Right, safety car should be in at the end of this current lap, so at the end of lap 8. My brother is still talking in the background, and it's really annoying. This is why you don't want to be the older siblings, Pete. This is why you don't want to be the older sibling, people, because this. Yeah, this is why you don't want to be the older sibling, people. You have to deal. We have to deal with the younger. You have to deal with the younger sibling shit. People feel like being the older sibling is nice. Nah, it sucks. Being the oldest sibling sucks. Like, majorly. Honestly, I just love to RKO him. Like, I would honestly just like to RKO him. But I can't. Because that's illegal. Up, here we go. Safety car in this lap. Who's ready for carnage, boys? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's carnage time. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Dom's on inters. Well then, let's see how that works out. As it is Storm who does lead us. There is still plenty of puddles. As, oh, that's Lutz! That's Lutz caught up on the inside in the background. I told you there was going to be carnage on the start. Green light is out. We are back to racing. Lutz, though, have an absolute shocker. Oh, what the heck? It's holy shit. Oh, what the hell? Oh, damn, okay. Jimmy Jags, fun. Nico, fun. Tom, fun. Honestly, that was carnage. I couldn't even keep up with that. That was just absolute fuck. That was just that. That was just a fuck show. Honestly, I'm speechless from that. If somebody went bowling Bottas style, then I'd understand it. But what on earth was that? What was that, boys? P3 downward is basically just all one big clusterfuck. And then P1 and P2 are just off in the distance. Honestly, what probably caused that is somebody going up the inside of Lils. What caused that is probably somebody going up the inside of Lils, which then backed up all the pack, which then, when it went green, that's probably what caused it anyway. Tom. Good old Tom with a 5 sec. Well done, buddy. Bro saying, come on, Wolf. Bro wants Braun Breaker. Well, guess what? He just lost the position. As, honestly, Dom is making up good positions on inters. As the Scuderia Ferrari of Wolf goes wide. Well done, Derek. I think you just cursed your own team. As here we go. Honestly, is it wets or inters? I don't know. I don't know if it's wets or inters. Oh, plenty of 3-second time penalties. That's fun. As here we go. Down the inside goes Dom. Lovely move. Go on. Personally, I'm a Williams fan, so this totally ain't biased. I'm a Williams fan IRL, so this totally ain't biased. I just like the look of the livery and the team, and I love Alexander Albon. Logan Sargent can fuck off back to America. He keeps on wrecking our chassis. It's costing us a lot of money. I'd rather have Kimi Antonelli or Mick Schumacher. Up! Tilfy, buddy. Yeah, Tilfy, buddy. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Anyway, Storm's still leading. He's just... Honestly, the top two are just enjoying life. You know what? I'm going to make a call here. I'm saying it's time for Inters. As in comes Fabicassi. Well, I got to wake up early, so I'm going to head to bed. Well, fair enough, mate. You have a good sleep. I am probably not going to... You have a good sleep, mate. Enjoy your beddy buys. And I am probably going to be staying up till like 4 a.m. So, yeah, I'm the complete opposite to you. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. As people on YouTube, if you're wondering, I speak to my Twitch chat, okay? Allow me. Honestly, it's time for Inters. Honestly, has Dom done the masterclass move here by going on to Inters on the safety car, knowing that they might be a bit bad at the start, but it will get to intermediate conditions? Has good old Dom done the perfect strategy here? Well, let's watch Dom and find out, shall we? In fact, let's see what Storm does then, shall we? As we go into the penultimate corner. Entry on the right-hand side. Is he up? Nope. EA! Fix your goddamn servers! Somebody invite me again. I'm sorry. EA's being a bitch. EA is being a bitch. In fact, have I got an invite from earlier? Yes, I do. EA, you are a bitch. I am honestly... Thank you, Wolf. You are a saviour. I love you, babes. Did I seriously just say that out loud? Fuck. Honestly, that moment right there was just kind of just like Alistair and Aspen Hotel, like, radio is fucking dead. What just happened? Fuck. Well, once we get back in and Tom's in the lead, like I said. Nope, Storm's still out there. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Well, Dom's still there. Well, there's Chaz. Okay, I did miss some pit stops. Okay. Game, stop being a bitch. Honestly, the thing is, it ain't even my internet, because I'm still live. And my brother's on his Xbox and everything. Like, it's just the EA servers being a bitch. Where's Dom Dom? There's Dom Dom. And just as I predicted, boom, bam, bosh, and Dom takes the lead of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Heads up, YouTube. Swear warning coming up. El Juanito 24 XD. Best viewers on stream, boo. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Guess what? Fuck you. Fuck you. And your little bot shenanigans. Bye bye, bitch. It's not even a link to the page. It's literally just a cuts.ly. So. Yay! Who doesn't love scammers, eh? Also, the reason I said their username is because people on you lot rewatching it or on Twitch can ban them. Tom's got a free sec. Well done. Well, this is about to get a lot more interesting because honestly, at this rate, I think it's going to go dry. That's what she said. Into the pits comes Critzy, F1 Ology. Just went fastest. Honestly, anybody else think it's going to go dry soon? Aeronos is into the pits. Critzy also into the pits. Right. I'd say when it goes dry, this race is going to become a lot more interesting. Up. As soon as I say that, Armleth, you're right there, buddy. You went a bit wide. As Jimmy Jags gets 3 second time penalty. Well done. Congratulations. You failed. Attacking pro. Fuck you. Honestly, what is it with me just having bots right now? Honestly, I should really actually put mod applications up because I'm focusing on that way too much. We do apologise for the awkward streaming moments, ladies and gentlemen, especially when it gets re-uploaded on YouTube. Especially with disconnects, because EA servers have just been treating people like a bitch recently. Like, the ACC servers are better than this. Like, come on. If a smaller company like ACC... Like, if a smaller company of ACC can have better servers... Like, come on, EA. Sort your shit out. You're enjoying life there. You're enjoying life there, Armleth. Oh, Lilts is actually closing in on him. He may actually go for a move it. Down the inside, maybe. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Technically, he's alongside due to the front wing momentarily. As around the outside at the penultimate corner we go. But nope. It's nice and easy for the time being. Into the final corner, maybe. Nope. We're keeping it nice and easy, boys. We're keeping it nice and clean. Armleth's just enjoying life, however. I do wonder, how long is it going to take for this track to dry up? Because it is very much drying up at the moment. Up, Critzy just took over Wolf. Yo, Critzy, Wolf, you want to like show us a nice little battle here? Or, okay, no, apparently not. Okay. Up, hey up, Monster arriving on scene. Get ready, boys, we got the Red Bull coming. Get ready, boys, we got the Red Bull coming. He's going to go for stupid dive bombs because he thinks he's Max Verstappen. Honestly, that's probably just iRacing, but you know what I mean. Up, hey up, I'm stupid. Storm just took the lead and Lutz has just got past Armleth down the inside at the final corner. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound. I'm probably not seeming as energetic because it's a wet race. It's wet, it's cold, it's miserable, it's just like the UK. How is it we have a nice sunny British Grand Prix but not a wet and rainy Hungarian Grand Prix? What is this? The weather's supposed to be totally different. And why is Erenos on wets? Erenos, mate. Why are you on wets? Now, the real question, when is the dry weather? Give us sun, give us shine, give us the correct environmental climate. We don't want rain. It's not 2021. Also, Ferrari in Miami, why are you blue? Why are you Danico? Ferrari. Why are you blue? Anyways. Meow, meow, meow. Let's watch the cars. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Up, Nico's out. Oh my! Oh, and that is a safety car. As Nico has become dinner. He's hiding behind. He's hiding behind the board. Bro's hiding behind the board. Damn. Oh my God! Erenos just saved himself from being lapped. He's on hards. Erenos is on hards. Does he know something that we don't know? There's actually lots of people into the pit lane. Oh, dry conditions. It's clearly wet and it's clearly damp and it's clearly misery and damnation. But dry tyres are out in force at Hungary. Oh, this will be fun. Why the fuck am I making so many Has Been Hotel references this evening? Well, second safety car of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make predictions. Will we get a third? Let's watch the cars. Let's watch the cars. No. No. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Honestly, we're just waiting for everybody to catch up to. We're just waiting for everybody to catch up with safety car. This is fine, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to PRL. Welcome to Hungary, where I am dying internally watching this race. I mean, heck, everybody's on dries. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Tequila. We came up from the conference. We're never gonna stop on that day at Wembley. We won the fucking lot. We're in it for the Morecambe. Jeb Brenham and his boys We're the Morecambe supporters, and we're here to make some noise. Ole, 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 it's finally dry. Ole, 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 that cleared up real quick. This race is boring. This race is being boring. Please be in this lap. Thank you. Right. We're on lap 21. We got to lap 35. It is dry, which means after 2 laps after the safety car, DRS will be enabled, and it is Dom who will lead us all the way to the green light. The green light is out, and we are back to racing. And it is already a very good start. Tom has missed out. He pulls into the pit lane to switch off the inters. As down the inside does go Storm, the former race leader. Now P7, now P8, now P7, all over the place. Lovely jubbly. Nice little battle between these guys just to kill Pillow and Storm. Not giving each other any room as they head through turn number 2. And down through turn 3. Next up, turn 4, where Lewis Hamilton was too scared to make a move. The Ferrari isn't, though, on the inside. Lovely move by Fabi. Up into P number 5. As lots of people on the medium compound, that's going to be going to the end, I believe. Whereas F1ology on the soft compound, but Armleth, the man who was unable to get a championship last season. As it stands, he will take the lead of the Drivers' Championship at the end of this race if he can stay in the top 5. However, I'm sure he would like to add an exclamation mark onto that. I am sure he would like to add a race win. And here we go onto the main straight. No DRS until the next lap after this. However, it is going to be the slipstream and the ERS as Armelov maybe looking down the inside. No, he does not. He backs out of it, keeping it nice and clean. Skillet though, CSR Wolf losing out to lots of drivers onto the grass. He's had a skill issue. And again, I'm not surprised because it's Ferrari. As we do continue on though, it's going to be interesting as wide go just the cold pillow. As he's messing up, he's had to catch the rear end. This may be where Storm takes advantage, has the better launch off it. As we come over the crest, Storm is up into P number 7. He's going to be chasing down once again that race lead. Mon's ahead of him has a time penalty, then it's Fabi, Lil, Sefronology, Armlev and Dom currently leads. And at the end of this lap, DRS will be enabled. I need a drink. My voice, my throat is way too dry. What the fuck? But here we go then, onto the singular DRS straight here at the Hungaroring. And I believe DRS should be enabled as Storm, everybody's going to say new fastest laps. As, yep, there we go. In fact, DRS has been enabled. Yep, there we go. I forgot there's 2 DRS straights. You've also got this straight right here, I believe. Unless it is just one down the main straight and I'm just being stupid. Probably the latter. As we do continue on though, Armelov is still trying to chase him down. What about Fabi though? On the back of Littles, heading down towards turn number 4. The Ferrari going to do what his teammate did earlier. Looking for it, unable to get it done though, as Littles did go off track. So that may be controversial as a defence. But this dry weather has definitely revitalised this race. The drivers seem to be a lot more confident. Who would have thought? Dry weather makes it so your car ain't as slippy. Then again, some people like it slippy, some people like it soft, some people like it hard. Heck, I'm not the one to judge him without DRS though. Better launch out of the corner. Armola versus Dom. Wheel to wheel, side by side. Just before the penultimate corner. Lovely move through the right-hander. Still wheel to wheel, side by side. PRL F1ology gets a front row seat to this. Dom and Armelov going to be battling each other, heading through the final corner. But one thing we've got to point out here, this is where DRS is going to come in handy. With the DRS for Armelov, he is going to fly past, heading down towards turn 1. So is F1ology though, down the inside, looking for the move on the Aston Martin. Contact between the two, yellow flag for the other Haas. As that is low to gets past Dom, it's basically a 5-way battle here. Straight on goes Fabi though. That is Fabi straight on. He's lost the wheel. He's into the barrier. And that is a virtual safety car. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's a virtual safety car. As the finale has become dinner. Honestly, though, it looked like he didn't even make an attempt to brake. Right. Well, race has been slowed down again. Gotta love it. Is it going to go green? Is it going to go green on the main straight? Watch it go green on the main straight. What did I say? Yeah, we're back to green. Aaron else has got to drive through. Well done, buddy. You're absolute shocking. That's just called Pillow losing out to positions and trying to chase back. Mon's free wide at turn 1, actually. Up, and it's a clusterfuck. as Jimmy Jacks gets past Trucker. Lovely jubbly. As Dom, as actually Loads missed out here on the virtual safety car. So, as up, Storm making his way through the field, getting past Mons. Lovely overtake there for the Alpine driver. So, honestly, I'd say there's one man who will be challenging for the race win here compared to Armelef. And that is going to be this man right here. The man in the Alpine, the man who was amazing in the wet, looking to be better in the dry. It's the good old Storm. And he's trying to storm through the field. I seriously did a dad joke. Great, what is wrong with me? As Armelef still does currently lead the Hungarian Grand Prix. However, one thing we have to think about here is where the DRS is going to come into effect. As down the main straight we will go. It's going to be interesting to see how much it will affect the Haas. And with the slipstream, with the tow, with the DRS. But the Haas actually a bit too far back to be able to catch onto it. So unable to get past so far. Yep, double DRS. As Storm gets past Justico Pillow further back down into turn 1. Justico Pillow up into P5. However, the Alfa Romeo is not going to let him go as they go wheel to wheel, side by side. Till back him up. As we continue on in this race, Storm now into the top 5 on lap 27 of 35. He has quite a few more laps to catch if he wants to get that race win. However, the laps are dwindling, and it's going to be Dom who's on the back of PRL F1ology, and this may actually help Armelef as he will prance off like a horse into the distance. He will prance off like a horse, leaving its rider in a field into the distance. As Dom and F1ology. I saw OL and I thought Oliver for some reason. I'm an idiot. Opens up the DRS. And here we go, down towards turn number 1. And the Williams is looking for the move round the outside. However, he is unable to get past. As such, he will try it again on this straight. However, one thing he also has to be aware of is the McLaren right behind him, as he is currently closing and closing. As this man right here, Armelef, is in the lead and he is prancing away. He's just enjoying life, isn't he? He is just prancing away. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. As here we go. Yeah, Armelef is just enjoying life right now. Here comes Dombo around the outside at turn number 1, looking for Aaronos. Is out of the session into pit lane, but round goes Dom after a collision with. That's a collision with Lilts. That is going to be controversial, especially with that shocking camera angle. But that's put Storm onto the podium. That's put Storm onto the podium. 3.9 seconds between Armelef and F1ology. 0.4 between Storm and between Storm and F1. So as Dom is out of the session, he's into the barrier on the exit of turn 3. As a yellow flag out, he has become thinner. However, I do not believe we will get a virtual or a full course. No, we will not. That is no safety car being deployed at this time. One thing we've got to think about though, the gap is opening, but also closing. We are on lap 29 of 35. We have got 6 laps of racing action left. And you've got to wonder, if Storm gets past F1ology, will he be able to catch up to Armelef? As we go around the final corner, this is where it's going to... This is where it's going to come up. This is where it's going to come. And this is where it's going to happen as we continue on. He's going to enjoy life. Storm up into P2. He's now going to defend from F1 He will have a DRS to assist him. However, now you've got to wonder, 4.888 seconds. We have got 4.5 laps left. Is Armalev going to be able to hold on to his race lead, or will Storm chase him down within these dying laps? I'd say if he wants the chance, he has to get at least a second a lap. But it's going to be interesting to see what will happen. Just bear with me, guys. I'm having a drink, so my voice doesn't die today. Oops, Skelly gets past Trucker. Well done, buddy. Yep, and the gap at Jesus Christ, 1.1 already. So we're going on to lap 31 or 35 with Storm. Armalev has a 4.3 second lead. He's exiting turn 1. Storm going into turn 1. It's half a straight basically between these two drivers. Storm is going to be trying to chase him down as much as he can. Both are on the mediums, however, it is Armalev who are 1 lap older, and it's going to be one chase and a half as Armalev still leads with 4.5. However, that gap is closing almost every second. It's going up every now and again due to corners, but this man right here, Storm, I said he's going to have to gain a second a lap. He may be doing just as I said so. Oh my God! Armalev's got a free sec. Oh, that has thrown a major spanner in the works. He's got enough ERS. He is going to have to push his car now because he's got a free sec, so he's got to keep that gap. This is why we have penalties on, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the Alpine there entering the main straight, and it's a 4.7 second gap now. We're on lap 32 of 35. 4 laps remaining. Whee! Right. So Storm has to gain 1.8 seconds now within the next 3.5 laps. This is about to get very, very interesting. This is where the fun begins, boys. We're up 33 or 35. As here comes Mons. He's got a free six. It's not going to mean much unless F1 Orgy gets one as well. Oh, this is actually quite interesting because I don't think Storm's going to get it. Storm got unlucky, very unlucky on that safety car restart in the wet. So but yeah, no, he's having zero luck. So sorry, Storm, I think it's over. For anybody asks, the reason I'm not as energetic today is because I am somewhat tired. I've been in college all day. And I just couldn't be arsed with it. I could not be bothered with college today, so that's why I'm not as energetic as I usually am. But here we go, on to lap 34 of 35. The penultimate lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix. As here we go, Mons onto the main straight. Rear end slips out, though. Going to be chasing down F1ology with the DRS heading down on the penultimate lap towards turn number 1. He goes down the right, looking for the outside. Just killed Pillow, though. He's right there. Contact between the Red Bull and the Haas, as it's all over the place with these guys. As, honestly, one mess up by F1ology can put Just a Cold Pillow in a position for the podium. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Whee! Well, here we go then as we look to Armalef once again. Round the penultimate corner and once again and into the final corner. He's got one lap left as he leads us on to the final lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix in Tier 2. He's gonna enjoy life, I guess. As we do continue on, it is going to be this man right here. As he's binned it! He's binned it! Just a cold pillow, commentators cursive full swing. I just said earlier on in this lap he could be in contention for a podium. Oh, commentators curse, I'm loving it. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, who doesn't love it? Who doesn't love it, eh? Do. How the fuck has Tom just gone fastest? Oh, that's why. He's on the softs. But here we go, then. This man right here. A Norwegian won the first 2 rounds. And it would be an AlphaTauri who won the next 2. And it would be an AlphaTauri who won the next one. However, Storm will come up short today. Armalef will take the lead of the Drivers' Championship. He won in Britain. He wins in Hungary. It's back-to-back wins for Armalef. He wins the Hungarian Grand Prix with a 3-second time penalty. But he still takes the checkered flag for the win. Storm comes P2, F1ology P3, Mons P4, Trifle P5 and Lils P6. That's a 5-6 for the McLaren crew. Jimmy Jacks P7, Trucker P8, Critzy goes up to P7 with Skill at P9, P8 and Jimmy Jacks P9 due to Trucker's time penalty. Just a Curl Pillow comes out of the final corner across the line. He will finish P11 and CSR Wolf will come last with, and across the line we go. It will be Tom who comes P11 as Just a Curl Pillow, DNF'd apparently. He's having fun. But this man right here, he deserves a bow. Armalef, you deserve it, buddy. Back-to-back wins. The Norwegian is on top. Oh, great. I don't even get finisher results. Yay. Well, I went for him just before anyway. Yay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the good old PRL Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm going to find somebody to raid, and then that will be it. I do thank you guys for tuning in. Who the heck is live right now? Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. I want to see who's live. Let's see who is live. Who is live? Who is live? Know what? Let's watch some Overwatch, shall we? I'm gonna raid Lozzie. Lozzie's been having a few tough days, so let's go send a love, shall we? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this has been PRL. YouTube, if you don't get it, I'm raiding somebody on Twitch. That's the way it works. I've been in my streams. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Selexi. Okay, right. Let me get my Twitch up on my phone so I can make this a lot smoother. But ladies and gentlemen, I've been Selexi. This has been PRL. We're going to raid in about 8 seconds when I can click it. In fact, I can click it now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Selexi. This has been PRL. Good night.